Hello everyone. Today we will discuss amphibia general characters. Amphibia general characters. So the amphibians. So in these animals, first vertebrates come to the outside of the water. So they have come first time. So they are coming from the outside from the water. He was walking on land. He was walking on land. So these amphibians are the first time come to the outside of the water. He was walking on land. So these are the amphibian animals. Amphibian animals. First vertebrates come to the outside of water. So they are walking on land. Next one. So the Carboniferous period. Carboniferous period. It is a golden age of. It is a golden age of amphibians. Carboniferous period is the golden age of. Golden age of amphibians. Golden age of amphibians. So the Carboniferous period is the golden age of amphibians. Next one, Batrachology. So next one, Batrachology. Batrachology means is the study of amphibians. Batrachology means the study of amphibians. The study of amphibians. Batrachology means the study of amphibians. Batrachology means the study of amphibians is called as batrachology. Next one. So in these amphibians lay the eggs. The amphibians lay the eggs, but these eggs are does not covering the protecting membrane. Does not covering the protecting membrane. So in these animals, compulsory the reproductive time. So they are come on the water. So the amphibians, the eggs without the protecting layer. So in this region, so the amphibians compulsory in the reproduction period, he was come to the water. So the eggs laying only water because of, so the protecting membrane is absent. So the protecting membrane is absent. So they are the compulsory breeding time, he was come to the water. So these amphibians come into the water. Next one. So in this amphibians contain a three order. One is the Anura, Urodila. So they are the orders. So they are the animals. Next one, general characters. Amphibians general characters. General characters. General characters of the amphibia. First one, habitat. First one, habitat. So it is living in water and land. It is living in water and land. It is living in water and land. So these animals are called as amphibians. Amphibians means so they are living in water and land. Water and land. Water only fresh water. Water only fresh water. Fresh water. Their water only fresh water. Habitat. Next one, skin. Next one, body form. Body form. So the body contain head and body, head and trunk. Body contain head and trunk. Tail present or absent. Tail present or absent. Tail may be present or may be absent. Tail is present or absent. Next one, skin. Skin. So the amphibian skin soft, scaleless, moist and glandular. So they are the soft, scaleless, moist and glandular. The amphibian skin is the moist and scaleless and moist and glandular. Soft, moist and glandular. Next one, legs. Legs, they contain two pairs of equal or unequal pentadactyl limbs is present. Pentaductal limbs is present. Pentaductal limbs is present. So they are the two pairs of equal or unequal. They contain a 4 legs, 2 pairs of legs. So each leg contain a pentaductal. 5 limbs is present. 5 limbs is present. So they are the pentaductal. Penta means 5. So the 2 pairs of legs presenting in the amphibians. Each leg contain a 5 pentaductal limbs. 5 limbs is present. 5 means pentaductal limbs is present. Next one, digestion. Next one, digestion. So digestion, mouth is large. Mouth is large. Mouth is the larger in size. Mouth is larger in size. Next one, it is complete gut. Complete gut is formation. Complete gut is formation. Next one, teeth. Teeth are acrodont. Acrodont. Next one, homodont and polypodont. Polypodont. So the teeth are acrodont, homodont and polypodont. Homodont means so same, all the teeth are the same structure, and polypodont means these are erupting many times. So these are the digestion. Next one, skeleton. Skeleton. So these are the skull is dicondylic. Skull is dicondylic. Skull is dicondylic. Condylic means so they are head connecting from the body. Present the only one condyle, so they are called as monocondylic. So present the 2 condyles, so they are the dicondylic animals. Dicondylic. Skull is dicondylic. Next one, in this amphibians, first time formation of sternal bone. Sternum, first time. First time formation in amphibians. Sternum, first time formation of amphibians. So sternum is first time formation of amphibians. The amphibians sternum is first time. So this bone is called a sternal bone. Sternal bone, first time formation in amphibian animals. Next one, circulation. Next one, respiration. Respiration. Respiration in adults. Adults, skin respiration. Next one, lung respiration and buccopharyngeal respiration. Pharynx respiration. So there the skin respiration is called as cutaneous respiration. Cutaneous respiration. Cutaneous respiration. Lung respiration is a pulmonary respiration. Pulmonary respiration. And one buccopharynx respiration. Buccopharyngeal respiration. Buccopharyngeal respiration. Buccopharyngeal respiration. Respiration in the adult time, skin respiration, lung respiration and buccopharynx respiration. In larva stage. Larva stage. Larva is the tadpole larva. Tadpole larva. So the respiration organs are the gill respiration. The respiration organs is the gill. So they are the bronchial respiration. Bronchial respiration. So the respiration is called as a bronchial respiration. So the totally the fishes contain totally the amphibians contain 4 types of the respirations: skin respiration, lung respiration, buccopharyngeal respiration and gill respiration. Gill respiration presenting only larva stage. So the larva name is tadpole larva. Next one, circulation. Next one, circulation. So circulation, heart contain a 3 chambers. Heart contain 3 chambers. Heart contain 3 chambers. 2 atria, 1 ventricle. 2 atria and 1 ventricle. See the diagram. Just a rough diagram. So they are the right atria, left atria. So they are the ventricles. Totally 3 chambers. Upper 2 atria. Upper 2 atria. Lower one undivided ventricle. Next one, the circulation is the incomplete double circulation. So they are ventricle, blood is mixed. Ventricles, the blood is mixed. So this side is the deoxygenated blood. So in this side is the oxygenated blood. The ventricle blood is mixed. So in this circulation is called as incomplete double circulation. So in the circulation is called as incomplete double circulation. Incomplete double circulation means, so in the circular system they are sending the mixed blood. So this circulation is called as incomplete double circulation. Next one, nervous system. Nervous system. It contain brain and spinal cord. It contain brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. So the brain covering the meninges. Brain covering 2 meninges. One is the outer dura mater, second one inner pia mater. Outer dura mater and inner pia mater. Example, so these are the brain. So the brain is covered by the 2 membranes, dura mater, pia mater. Outer dura mater, inner pia mater. So they are called as brain covering membranes. They are the brain protecting membranes. Next one, sensory structures. So the sensory structures, the formation of tympanum. So they are the first time formation of tympanum. Sensory structures are the tympanum. So the first time appeared in the amphibians. Next one, reproduction. So the reproduction is a sexual reproduction. Reproduction is sexual reproduction. Next one, fertilization is external fertilization. External fertilization. Development, indirect development means they presenting on the larva stage. Larva name is the tadpole larva. Next one, example frogs. So they are the general characters of the amphibians. Once revise. So the amphibians, the study of amphibians is called as batrachology. The study of amphibians is called as batrachology. Next one. So the Carboniferous period. Carboniferous period is the golden age of amphibians. Carboniferous period, golden age of amphibians. Next one, general characters. First one, habitat. So they are the living in freshwater and land. So they are living in freshwater and land. Next one, body form. The body contain a head and trunk. Head and trunk. Tail is present or tail absent. Tail, some of the animals are the present, some of the animals are the absent. Next one, skin. The skin is scaleless, moist, scaleless, smooth, glandular. Smooth and glandular. Next one, digestion. So the digestion is it is a complete gut. The formation of complete gut and a large mouth is present. Large mouth is present. Next one, teeth. Teeth are the acrodont, homodont and polypodont. Homodont means all the teeth are similar structure, similar shape. Next one, polypodont means in lifetime many times arising the teeth. So they are the polypodont. Next one, skeleton. So the skeleton, the skull is dicondylic skull. The skull is the dicondylic skull. Dicondylic skull means in this skull contain a two condyles. So they are the dicondylic skull. Next one, first time the sternal bone appeared from the amphibians. First time sternal bone appeared from the amphibians. Next one, respiration. The respiration in the adults. So they are the skin respiration, lung respiration and buccopharyngeal respiration. So the skin respiration is called as cutaneous respiration. Skin respiration is called as cutaneous respiration. Next one, lung respiration. The lung respiration is called as pulmonary respiration. Lung respiration is called as pulmonary respiration. Third one, pharyngeal respiration. Third one, pharyngeal region, buccopharyngeal respiration. So they are called as buccopharyngeal respiration. Next one, circulation. The heart contain a three chambers. The heart contain a three chambers. Upper two atria, lower one ventricles. So this blood is a mixed blood. Mixed blood is pumping. So the circulation is called as incomplete double circulation. The circulation is called as incomplete double circulation. Next one, neural system. The neural system contain a brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. So the brain is covering the membranes. Two membranes is called as meninges. So they are the outer dura mater and inner pia mater. Outer dura mater and inner pia mater. Next one, tympanum. The sensory structure tympanum for the first time appeared in the amphibians. First time appeared from the amphibians. Next one, reproduction. So the reproduction is sexual reproduction. So the sexual reproduction means the formation of male and female gametes. Next one, the male and female animals are the separated. Male and female animals are the separated. Fertilization. Fertilization is external fertilization. Fertilization is the external fertilization. External fertilization means the fertilization occurring the outside the body. Next one, development. So the development is indirect development. Development is the indirect development. Indirect development means they contain a larval stages. The larva name is tadpole larva. Larva name is tadpole larva. Example, frogs. Example, frogs. Next one, so the amphibians contain a four legs. Two pairs of equal or unequal pentadactyl limbs is present. Pentadactyl limbs is present. Four legs is presenting. Each legs contain a five limbs. So they are the pentadactyl limbs is present. So these are the general characters of amphibia. General characters of amphibia.